Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. It's good to be back and it's good to see everyone again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit the like button and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. On this channel, we kick it old school style. I do not edit, so what you see is what you get. I will put some information in the description box below, and if I make a flub, I will correct that down there too. We also get our pen and pad out and take some notes. That's how we kick it old school style on this channel. Welcome to everyone who is new. I do have quite a few new subscribers. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Hey to everybody that's been a regular subscriber. You guys know I love you and appreciate you. So, I'm sure you've seen me all over YouTube lately on either Setta's channel or Setta's Place. If you don't know, now you know. That's the place to be. I will leave her link below. And Zelda NRJ3. I will leave her link below as well. Wow, where do I start? I'll just get right to it. I knew nothing. I was totally surprised. Z and I were supposed to meet up to do the Alaska Carousel Box. I was part of the Alaska Carousel Swap that Setta started several months ago from Alaska. So the box traveled all around and it finally made it to California last week. So Z and I had planned to do ours together, of course, because we don't live that far from one another. We said, let's go to the park. You know, she was going to videotape and you would see what I have, which I'm going to show you the goodies from the Alaska Carousel Box in a few moments. And she chose her goodies. I chose my good. That's the way we were going to do it. So I had no idea that Setta was with her. She asked me to, well, you guys saw the video. If you haven't, I will link it below. And I just lost it. When I opened the door, I'm thinking I'm going to get the box out to help her carry it over to the table. And sitting there, and she gets out, and you could see my reaction. It's pretty comical. Everyone in the park was looking over, like, you know, what's going on. And it was incredible to see her again. And I was truly surprised. Z did that. She got me on that one. Usually I can tell when she's up to something, but not this time. I had no clue. So I've been having fun being able to see Setta and talk to her. And we are planning on doing some things together later on while she is still here. I work full time, and it's my busy season right now at the school district. It's taken a toll on me, but I have to work through it and keep on pushing. So in the meantime, I have my goodies from, I finally got to choose from the Alaska Carousel Box, and I'll share that with you. And then also, let's see, I'm looking over here because I wrote down some notes. I have, well, it may not be a surprise because that was posted also too, but I want to share that with you. I have my own colorway, you guys. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And I think I want to do a my gift to you. I have lots of new subscribers. I reached another threshold of over 2,400 subscribers. Wow, I would have never thought, but I am super stoked and really glad to be able to have my little corner of the interweb to share with everyone and just share my makes, chit chat, and just be me. So I want to do the carousel box because we waited a long time for the box. And then when it finally got here, I found some goodies. The idea of the box was to, once the box came to you, then whatever you take out, you have to replace. So I had been shopping and buying, some little goodies and things that I thought would be nice to put in the back in the box for whatever I took out. So let me share that with you. I put all of my stuff in a bag. We were at the park, and pardon the crinkling. So here's my first item that I got out of the carousel box. And duh, I'm always talking about get your pen and pad out. So of course I chose this nice little pad, and it says Tundra, the commie strip. Okay, stop trying to be without these. Okay, the comic strip, Tundra, and it says Alaska on there. You can see that it's not blowing out. It says Alaska, and it's magnetic on the back. So I like this. That was one of the items that I got. And my next item, Vanna's Choice. I love Vanna's Choice yarn. This was my go-to yarn back in the day. I really, really, really love this yarn. This was the yarn that I started crocheting with. A lot of people started with, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. Red Heart Super Saver. I didn't. I started with Vanna. This was my yarn of choice. So this whole pack was in there. And I like that color. That's going to be nice for coming up fall. Her yarn, even though it's old school, it's really good, and it makes really good beanies and scarves. I have made a lot of scarves using Vanna's Choice yarn. So, and then not too long ago, a couple of years ago, when I started making beanies in 2016, I started using my Vanna's Choice before I ventured out to other yarns. So I got this packet of Vanna's Choice yarn, and I got some tea. This is passion tea. I drink tea and coffee. And then these are just beautiful. Some people who got the box, they put something in for everyone to take. And I thought that was really nice. If I'm glistening, it's because it is hot here in Southern California, where I reside. It is really warm. It's very warm, so excuse the shine. Okay, one of the items that I think this was put in by Ola Jo, the crocheting sailor. That was really nice. One for everyone to take. And this is from Mimi of the Cozy Fox. This is beautiful. I love, 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 love jewelry. Any kind. I'm not allergic to anything. I can wear everything. My ears are pierced. And I do have an extra hole right here. So isn't this beautiful? And this is so me. When Z saw this, she goes, oh, that's you. That is you. I absolutely love this. And also, too, by blue being one of my favorite colors, I chose this as well. This is beautiful. I love, as you can see, stretchy bracelets. I love stretchy bracelets, earrings, necklaces. I love all of that. Look at that. That is so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what I took out of the carousel box. And this is the last thing that I took out. And I have one of these, but this is pink. I like pink things. And ladybugs are my signature because I think they are good luck. I know they are good luck. And I have a ladybug right here. So this was the last thing that I took. So I am happy with everything that I chose from the Carousel Box. And the Carousel Box is off to the very last person. Oh, how can I forget? I got this really cute Alaska keychain with moose on there. Very pretty and colorful. I really like that. And that was it. So I am very happy with my selection. And of course, I can't say what I put back in there. But that was fun. So now to the really, really exciting part. I don't know if you guys have been watching Setta. She does, I don't know how to describe it, where she'll choose a podcaster and she has a connection with Crochet Melissa. Hi, Melissa, from Crochet In Agreement. And she will create a colorway in honor of that person. Well, it was my turn. I had no idea. We were sitting at the bench in the park, and I was just starting to breathe again when Setta said, I have something for you. And I'm like, oh no, what? And so she gave me this bag, and it says, choose happiness. And yes, we all need to do that. And then I saw the yarn. At first, I thought, upon first sight, I thought that it was her colorway called Have a Blessed Day. And then I realized, no, it was a colorway created for me. And it's called Knit a Bit. Oh my gosh, I'm just floored. You can see my reaction for that too. I'll post all of those videos below for you guys to have a look and a laugh, because I just went nuts. But I like pink things, and I also like a little bit of bling, and this captures it all. This yarn is absolutely stunning. I caked this up. I love yarn in a cake. It just looks so, I don't know how to describe it. So I caked this up, and it is a beautiful array of pinks and purples and blues and bling, and it is stunning. Very pretty. And this colorway is called Knit a Bit. On her website, it says knits a bit, but either way, it's mine. It's my colorway. Now, the difference is this yarn, she had explained to me, Melissa of Crochet In Agreement. I will leave her links below. She has her Etsy shop, and you can order. She has an array of yarns in all different bases. This particular base with the sparkle in it, this is 74% acrylic, 25% wool, and 1% polyester. And this was the yarn that she could find that had the bling in it. If you order any of the other bases, they don't have the sparkle in it, and that's okay. The colorway is still magnificent, and it's still the same. It looks like a ball of cotton candy. I love that. Just love it. So Knit a Bit by Crochet In Agreement. That's Melissa. There is her logo. And there's the information. And I will leave that below for you. So I caked up two. I caked two. And I have one left that I left in skein form. So I think what I'm going to do in 2019, I think it was, I accidentally created a cowl that I called the Cool Knit Cowl, and I wrote the pattern down. So I think what I'm going to do is make, with my colorway, I'm going to make my pattern, and I'll be working on that. So I'm so excited for that. I already ordered more yarn. I contacted Melissa and I thanked her. I thanked Setta profusely, and I ordered more of my colorway in different bases. And I think what I'm going to do is order, she is really busy right now, so I am going to order some cotton, and then that's what I will use for my gift to you, along with a bag that I have, because you guys know I love project bags. So I'll put a project bag in there, but stay tuned for that, because I'd rather wait until I actually do have the yarn, so that I can send everything out all together, but that will be coming soon. So Knit a Bit, my own colorway at Crochet in Agreement, and I will leave that link below for you. There's also Setta's Have a Blessed Day, Mimi's Cozy Fox, Z's Yarn is Life, and I know Ola Jo, the Crocheting Sailor, she has one also too. I can't remember the name of it. So check out Melissa's shop, Crochet in Agreement, and I think you guys will love she has a huge selection and a huge array of yarns. So I also purchased, now remember my last episode, I found out about this farm called Wing and a Prayer. And she also has a shop online. And I ordered the yarn because the name of it is Thelma and Louise. And most of you guys know Thelma and Louise is my nickname and Z's nickname. So when I heard about the yarn, I was like, oh, I have to order it. So I showed it on my last podcast, and my intent was to give one to Z and for me to keep one. So when we met up at the park, that's exactly what I did. I let her choose the one she wanted. She chose the green one. So then Setta was sitting there when I was explaining the whole thing to her, and I thought it was just super cool. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is my chance to gift Setta, because she loves purple, and the purple one was left. So I gifted Setta the other one, which was fantastic. I was really happy to be able to do that. So because I wanted a yarn, the colorway was named Thelma and Louise, I ordered another one. So put these on. Wing and a Prayer Farm. She has a farm with all of her sheeps, all of her Angora goats and rabbits, everything, and everything is all natural. And it is all naturally dyed. She grows plants and flowers in a specific area of her farm, specifically for dyeing. So everything is all natural. This is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. This is Thelma and Louise. It is 2-ply DK, 100 grams, 230 yards. And it is mohair, it is Wensleydale, Cotswold, Teeswater, and I think that's Cormo. That would be the name of the sheep who contributed to this beautiful, beautiful skein of yarn. That is so beautiful, so pretty. It's very soft. So I think this is enough for me to make a beanie. I'm going to knit with this because I do both, but I'm definitely going to knit with this. So Wing and a Prayer Farm, I will leave that information below for you as well. Check out her website. She has beautiful, beautiful yarn. And there, I love the packaging. There's sheep on here. I don't know if you can see if the light's blowing it out. Very cute packaging. So I was happy to be able to get another Thelma and Louise. And this one I'm going to keep for myself, and I'm going to make a beanie. I told you guys that I had taken a break, and I really literally did. I normally crochet and knit almost every day, and I was not feeling it. I don't know why. And this is the longest I've ever gone without doing anything. So I have been working on something intermittently. I am doing a swap with someone. You know who you are. So I've been working on a shawl, and since I've already gifted her one and I crocheted it, this time I decided to knit it. So this is knit, and I have knit this before, this shawl before. I really like it. It is the Easy Boomerang Shawl by Petals to Picot, and it is a pattern. And I think the pattern is on, I'm not sure if the pattern is on Etsy or Ravelry, but there is a YouTube tutorial that shows you how to get started with it. So that's what I'm going to link below because that's what I used. And I just wrote the notes down. You guys know I use my handy dandy index cards because that fits right in the bag, in the project bag, and you just carry it around with your project and it's no fuss, no muss. So I am using my faves. And these little stoppers are cute. I got these from Amazon. They come in a huge bag because the ones with the point on them, they have a tendency to pop off of these. So these are much better. And they just, your project doesn't fall off. So I love the shape of a boomerang shawl because it can just kind of hug you whatever way you want. So I am using yarn by Mace of Skeins, and I will link, she has a YouTube channel, and she also has, I think she has an Etsy shop. I will link that information, as much information as I can, below. She had a Winter Wonderland box for Christmas last year, and I ordered that, and this yarn, I got 3 skeins, and this yarn came in it, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I thought this would make a wonderful boomerang shawl because this person likes burgundy. They also like gold, and I thought this dark purple or plum color would just add a little something to it. So this is what I'm working on right now. I've already finished a skein of the mixed yarn. And this box was, she doesn't make it anymore. This is the one that I'm working on now. And this is DK Weight Superwash Merino. And after I finish this, then I have another skein of this, and that will be it. So hopefully that'll be nice and generous. What I really like about this shawl is how she has you do the edging. If you guys can see that. I'll link the video so you can watch and see how she does the edging. You slip one in front before you start knitting, and you do that on both sides. So that creates this very nice edging, real nice. So I have been working on that on my red lace Chaogu needles. Intermittently, I've been working on it. My goal is to have it finished for a Christmas present. And that's on that. I haven't been crocheting anything. I haven't been working on anything for crochet. So I think that's it. I bought some basic stitch. You guys know that I like basic stitch yarn. Knit picks, basic stitch because it's anti-pilling. So these will be good colors for fall. There's your gray, some fuzz, heather gray. This is pomegranate. Where's the fuzz coming from? And then of course you always need black. So check out Knit Picks for basic stitch anti-pilling, because then you don't get those. I have black and all those colors in here, because then you don't get those little piblets on your items, and they can stay nice and fresh looking. So that is all I have. If you're interested in what I did a couple of weeks ago, then stick around. If not, then I bid you adieu, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. A couple of weeks ago, my husband and I, we went up to the Eastern and Western Sierras. That is we were in June Lake, which is on the other side of Yosemite. And we spent a week there. We've gone there before. We haven't been in a couple of years because of everything that's been going on. We like to fish the lakes around there, and the water levels were really low. People were everywhere. Once they told us that we could do something, I mean, people were like, okay, we're done. We're tired of staying in the house. Let's go. I saw more campers on the road than I have ever seen in my entire life. So we rode through a thunderstorm. I mean, literally, it was like opening a door, driving through, and then driving through the back door, and everything was clear. Really lightning, cacao, everything. It was interesting, but it was an okay trip. It was kind of relaxing. The altitude really bothered me this time. You're above 8,000 feet. It was really, I don't know, maybe because it's been a couple of years since we've been. I'm not sure, but it was nice to be out and about. It was nice to eat out. The restaurants were open. You could dine in. You didn't have to wear a mask if you didn't want to. They didn't require it. So we stayed in a very cute, both places, because we spent the night in Bishop, and then we left there, and then we continued on up to June Lake the next day. So overall, that was my summer vacation. I did not catch a fish. I renewed my fishing license. I had my pink pole. I did not catch a fish. I didn't. So we were literally in between a group of people over here on the right, a couple of people over here on the left, spaced out far apart so our lines wouldn't cross. We were in the center. They caught a fish. They caught several fish. No fish for us. We were all using the same bait, because we asked them, what are you using? We had worms, we had the sparkle bait, we had everything, and nothing. But the lakes are beautiful. It was nice to sit there and just really look out and think, wow, nature is amazing. It really, really is. And sometimes you just need to step away from all of the electronics, all of the Instagram. I wasn't really watching anything on YouTube. If I did, it was just a couple of things and that was it. Um, Sometimes you just have to unplug, and that's the way it goes. So take a moment, take a breath. I think things are going to change on the horizon again. And just be in touch with everyone you want to be in touch with and take some time for you. Also, spend some time with your friends and be kind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Myself and Z and Setta, I'm sure we'll be up to some more shenanigans coming up. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you for subscribing. I really, truly do appreciate you. Okay? I am going to bid you adieu. Wherever you are in the world, have a good evening or a good day. Bye for now.